Hi, myself, Rocky. Today, we're pulling back the webs to uncover the true allegiance of one of Westeros' most cunning players, Varys, the Spider. Known for his loyalty to the realm above all else, Varys has always been a man of secrets, schemes, and shifting alliances. But this raises a question. Was Varys ever truly loyal to Daenerys Targaryen? Or did his allegiance sway as the power dynamics of Westeros changed? Varys once said, "I serve the realm." It was a statement that set him apart from nearly everyone in King's Landing. While others fought for family pride, vengeance, or personal ambition, Varys was dedicated to a single cause: the stability and safety of the realm. But did that loyalty come at the cost of betraying Daenerys? From the start, Varys played a key role in supporting the Targaryen family in exile. After Robert's rebellion, when King Robert was determined to end the Targaryen line, Varys was instrumental in hiding Daenerys and her brother Viserys. But he didn't do this out of loyalty to the Targaryens themselves. Instead, he believed that Westeros needed stability, and he saw the Targaryens as a means to achieve it. Alongside his ally Illyrio Mopatis, Varys was involved in a clandestine plan to one day restore the Targaryen dynasty to power. Varys and Illyrio believed that Westeros, weakened by the chaos of Robert Baratheon's rule, would eventually welcome the Targaryens back. For Varys, Daenerys and Viserys were pawns. He believed they could bring the stability he sought. But Varys didn't just sit in the shadows. He actively shaped the political landscape. Through whispers and manipulation, he encouraged discord among the nobles, slowly weakening the Iron Throne from within. He knew that a fractured Westeros would be easier for a Targaryen restoration, and he subtly pushed events that led to the War of the Five Kings. Every rumor he spread, every alliance he undermined, was calculated to keep the realm in a state of vulnerability. In both the books and the show, Varys was meticulous in his efforts to keep Westeros in a state of controlled chaos, quietly making way for Daenerys. This war would break down the noble houses, leaving Westeros ripe for the return of the Targaryens, or so Varys believed. Now let's talk about Daenerys herself. Initially, she was just a pawn in exile, a young girl with a name, but no real influence. But over time, she transformed into a powerful figure, gathering followers, freeing slaves, and amassing a mighty army. As Daenerys grew stronger and more ruthless, Varys began to question if she would truly be the right ruler for Westeros. One key moment is her relentless treatment of the Masters in Slaver's Bay. For Varys, this was a red flag. He believed in order and stability, but Daenerys was driven by justice that often verged on vengeance. He started to wonder if her ideals might be too extreme, her temper too unpredictable. This was the beginning of a significant shift in Varys's plans, one where Daenerys might no longer be the solution he was looking for. The discovery of Jon Snow's true heritage marked a turning point for Varys. In Jon Snow, he saw a leader who was both honorable and humble, a ruler who embodied the qualities Varys believed Westeros needed. Jon's claim to the throne through his Targaryen blood offered a new option, an alternative to Daenerys, who was becoming increasingly ruthless. Varys became convinced that Jon Snow, not Daenerys, was the true answer to Westeros' troubles. His private conversations with Tyrion reveal his inner conflict and how he viewed Jon as a more balanced choice. In his eyes, Jon would not be driven by the same fiery ambition as Daenerys, making him a ruler who would bring peace rather than chaos. In his final days, Varys took a risk that few others would dare. He openly defied Daenerys. Trying to rally support for Jon Snow, he reached out to key players, quietly building a network of dissent around Daenerys. In the books, we see his actions through subtle hints and the small council, while the show brings it to life as he urges Tyrion and others to reconsider Daenerys' rule. For Varys, this betrayal was the ultimate act of loyalty to the realm. He was willing to risk his life to prevent what he feared would be a reign of fire and blood. Tragically, Daenerys discovered his betrayal, and in the end, Varys met his fate by dragonfire, sacrificing his life for what he believed was the greater good. So, was Varys right in his betrayal of Daenerys? Or did he misjudge the future of Westeros? In the end, his story serves as a reminder of the dangers of idealism in a world built on blood and power. While Varys' intentions were noble, his inability to trust Daenerys led him to make a fatal miscalculation, one that cost him his life. But maybe, just maybe, his betrayal planted a seed of doubt in others that ultimately spared Westeros from even more destruction. Varys' story raises a powerful question about loyalty. In a world as dangerous as Westeros, does serving the greater good sometimes mean choosing betrayal? Or did Varys' ambitions for the realm lead him down a path that ultimately weakened the very stability he sought to protect? If you found this dive into Varys' plans insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the complex minds of Westeros. Comment below with your thoughts. Was Varys a traitor, or was he the last true loyalist to the realm? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.